Hey, welcome to Ahoy Sailing. Today is going to be the first day and the first video in a series about a coastal cruiser Precision 23 sailboat. Just received this boat within the last week. We're going to go on a quick tour to kind of see how the boat looks as I received it, talk about what makes a Precision 23 a great small pocket cruiser sailboat, and also talk about a couple projects hopefully that are coming down the line to turn this Precision 23 into the ultimate kind of trailer sail, pocket cruiser sailboat for sailing, camping, and exploring the Texas Gulf Coast. So follow me for a quick tour of the Precision 23. All right, here she is, 23-foot sailboat made by Precision. This is designed to be about as big of a pocket cruiser as you can put on and still have it be a trailer sailor. So excellent boat for shallow water. It's a shoal keel with a swing dagger board built into it, so allows you to get into really shallow water with less than a 2-foot draft, and then I think almost a 5-foot draft with the centerboard down. So very cool design. It's a bit of a step up from the last boat that I've been working on. So right here you see my Catalina 22. This is already sold. It's going to go to a new buyer that's looking to finish out this project. This was bought for the same purpose, to make a really cool little coastal cruiser for the Texas Gulf Coast. This boat, being in 1983, had a lot more work to do, and doing a lot of projects, a lot of fiberglass work and paint work to this boat, but just a little bit more than I had time to do. So found a smoking deal on the Precision 23, and this is going to be the new boat for my weekend getaways. So we come up on board here. Whew, bright out today. Throw some sunnies on. All right, taking a look into the cockpit on the Precision 23. Well outfitted cockpit. Got these great kind of seats in the back stern rail, which is a feature you generally see on much bigger modern boats. So pretty cool to see it on this little Precision. Single little lazarette locker here in the back. See if we can get this guy open. Plenty of room down in here. This gives us storage. This is where the battery's going to go, fenders, dock lines, all kinds of good stuff like that. One item on the Precision 23, you'll notice there's no latch on this hatch. So something that we're definitely going to add. That's going to be a very soon future project. Be able to latch that down. That's important if you ever get knocked down and the boat gets over enough. If this hatch swings open when you get water over the side here, you can actually flood the cockpit of the boat. So always good to have a latch there, especially if you're going to do any heavy weather sailing. All right, let's get these crib boards out of the way here. Bear with me. All right, and then we've got a small fuel locker here with a line to go right through the stern of the boat, so you can get your fuel line back to the outboard. So nice little setup here. Outboard's not hooked up currently. It's sitting in the back, ready for an oil change and a fuel filter before it goes in. On deck on the Precision 23, we've got a really nice bimini cover on it. That's what you can see, these little slide rails on the side to connect the bimini up to it. The boat that I got, luckily the previous owner put some nice money into some instruments here. So we got a full set of Ray Marine instruments and a compass as well. A little questionable, maybe the compass safe distance between the instruments there and the compass, but hopefully that doesn't give us too much grief, because I don't think I'm going to move it or cut any more holes in it. Taking a look back here, really nice hardware on the Precision 23. You'll see Harken winches throughout. Really nice high quality hardware throughout the entire boat. Couple teak handrails to grab a hold of as you move forward on the deck. Jib car on the side here, and then moving forward, got the mast step. Halyards are run back here, so you can control everything from the cockpit, which is great. Really nice hatch on the front, brings some light in and is out of the way. And then you can see we've still got the mast on deck, so a lot of stuff in the way. But one feature that's awesome on a small boat like this, oh, we got the lock in place. Here we go. It has an anchor locker. Whew. Let's see if we can get that open. Here we go. So very uncommon for a boat this small to have an anchor locker, which is pretty great. Got somewhere to store the anchor up front. You're not bringing a muddy anchor back into the cockpit or down below. Really excited to have that feature. And then you can see this is a roller furling jib on it, which is going to make it great for single handing. And coming back, pretty good sized boat, really almost a 24-foot, 23 and a half. So really about as big as I think you'd want to comfortably put on a trailer and carry it back and forth. All right, so we will head down inside then. All right, what makes a Precision 23 pretty awesome, and really a lot of precision boats, is what you're seeing is missing here. There is no center post, so there's no compression post for the mast, which gives it a really wide open feeling in the cockpit. The way they avoid that is they've got this support built up here in the doghouse, or kind of the top of the structure here. Mast is going to sit here, and then we've got the bulkheads on either side that bolt up to this and give it that overall rigid structure without having the post in the middle. So very cool there. If we flip back, we can take a look. Plenty of room in the V-berth for sleeping. If we swing over to the side, we got a problem. So we already knew this was happening. We've got a leaking stanchion, or I'm sorry, a leaking chain plate that connects up to the stanchion. So right here you can see a little discoloration. That's going to be one of our first projects. But what makes Precision's really cool boats is the core material is a synthetic core material. It is not wood. So if you get a leaking fitting like this, it doesn't compromise your deck. There's no wood to rot there. So very cool. Coming back, lots of room on either side. And then we've got what will be the little kitchenette here. Still missing some stuff as I got it. So no stove. It does have the sink, but there is no water system, no spout on it. So we got to get that hooked up. Looking over at the edge, we have a very simple electrical panel on the Precision 23. Just a couple switches, a couple fuses. Looks like maybe a little bit of homemade wiring going on around here. We're gonna get that kind of cleaned up and knocked out. Then a cooler step here, super nice. We're gonna see if maybe we can put a nicer cooler in here, something that's gonna hold ice a little bit longer. Then I've got the main all bunched up here, but we've got a quarter berth that goes all the way back that way as well, so lots more storage. Overall, this is the Precision 23, and follow along for some more update projects and more videos as we get it ready to do some coastal cruising in Texas.